Barely 5 months since the launch of the Hot 9, Infinix has already released the Hot 10, and it comes with some major performance improvements, most notable being the retirement of the famous Helio A22 and A25 processors for a more powerful Helio G70 processor. This may just be the hottest one yet. What is up guys, Izzy here and welcome to my channel. Do hit on that subscribe button if you find this video helpful and turn on post notifications. I make awesome tech content. So I have here the Infinix Hot 10. This is a successor to the Infinix Hot 9, which was released barely 5 months ago. Well, it does come with some major performance and specifications improvements, with the most notable one being the use of the Mediatek Helio G70 processor. This was the chipset that came with the Infinix Note 7, which was a very good device and a very successful selling device for Infinix. So we'll be looking at the Hot 10, if it is that good, if it is good enough, if it is worth buying. Okay. Enough talk, let's get started with the unboxing. The Hot 10 comes in the usual green box, but this time it has an orange strip indicating the new improvements. At the back of the box, as usual, we have the specifications listed. Diving right into the box, you have the device first, highlighting the key specifications on the sticker. This is the obsidian black. There are other color options. As expected, there is nothing new when it comes to the accessories and items in the box. You get a protective casing, X-Club card, and a screen protector in the first pack. In the box, you also get a 10 watts charger. With the 08, we thought Infinix was finally embracing USB-C, but we have the Hot 10 back to its roots with micro USB. You also get earphones. At the back, you have the quad cameras and flash. That is also where you have the fingerprint scanner. At the bottom, you have the micro USB port, a headphone jack, microphone, and speaker grill. To the right side, there is a volume rocker and power buttons. There is nothing up top. At the left, as usual, there is a dual nano SIM card tray with SD card support. The Infinix Hot 10 comes with XOS 7 and Android 10. Aside from visual changes, XOS is still the same annoying bloatware and hard-to-use user interface. There is a ton of bloatware to uninstall and disable. If you would like to see how to disable all ads and remove all bloatware to get a clean setup, I have a video on that which I'm going to link in the description. Now, Transsion has developed a habit of refreshing their devices twice within a space of 1 year, as is the case with the Hot 9 and the Hot 10. I mean, the Hot 9 was released just 5 months ago, and I'm pretty sure some consumers may have even bought the Hot 9 last week. And now we have the Hot 10. While that may not be much of a big deal, I have just one major concern. The Hot 10 is launching with Android 10, just like the Hot 9. Now, Android 11 is already out, and with Infinix's track record of not releasing Android upgrades for their devices, if you buy the Hot 10, that means you are stuck with Android 10 until maybe next year. If you want Android 11, you buy the Infinix Hot 11, which may probably be released like 6 months from now. I believe Infinix can do better, or maybe the consumers don't mind. The Infinix Hot 10 has a very identical design to the previous model, with the only difference being in the size and camera arrangement. It is now about 6.8 inches in size, which is really huge. For context, here it is next to the Infinix 08. It is slightly taller. It has a plastic build with glass on the display. The Infinix Hot 10 comes in 4 colors: obsidian black, which is the one I have here, amber red, moonlight jade, and ocean wave. There's this pattern design on the rear that looks like glitters, giving it a nice look. Due to its size, however, one-handed use is almost impossible. Like the Hot 9, the Infinix Hot 10 has a TFT display with a left hole punch cutout for the 8 megapixel selfie camera. It has a 720p resolution and it is 6.8 inches. There is a dual flash at the top of the display. Media content on YouTube is capped at 720p. It has equal bezels around the sides, not the thinnest though, but I guess it works. The bottom bezel is quite sizable. Media consumption is enjoyable, and with the selfie camera off to the left, there is barely any obstruction. For usability, the Infinix Hot 10 has significantly improved all-round performance, much thanks to the Helio G70 processor. Apps launch faster, and if you've previously handled any of the older Hot series, this is noticeably better in performance. The benchmark scores are also significantly higher and very similar to that of the Infinix Note 7, with Antutu going as high as 179148 and Geekbench reaching 374 for single core score and 1247 for multi-core score. By virtue of the Helio G70 processor, the Infinix Hot 10 now handles gaming a lot better. PUBG runs on default HD and high frame rates, and in the period of play I experienced no lag. Asphalt 9 also worked very fine. Be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I post a gaming review. Another area where the Infinix Hot 10 has improved is the battery. It packs a sizable 5200 mAh battery, and I have to say it is hard to kill. Since there is no fast charging, it does take over 2 hours to charge full, which may not be an issue because you'll likely only be charging at night thanks to the massive battery. Now let's talk about the cameras. The Hot 10 has similar camera configuration as the Hot 9 with an 8 megapixel selfie camera and a quad rear camera setup housing a 16 megapixel main camera, 2 megapixel macro camera, 2 megapixel depth sensor, and QVGA. I'll tell you here and now, I see only 2 useful rear cameras, and that is the 16 megapixel main camera and the 2 megapixel depth sensor. Honestly, 2 megapixel macro cameras should be abolished. Pictures from the cameras have improved in quality with the Hot 10, and I'll say it's a lot better in performance than the Hot 9 or previous Hot series. There is no ultra wide camera, so no wide angle shots. Dynamic range is good for a device at this price point. Portrait shots are okay, but subject separation is not perfect. Selfies are also good, however it still struggles with background overexposure. It has a super night mode, but just forget about it. Have zero expectations. For video it can do up to 2K recording on both the front and the rear cameras.
Testing the cameras of the Infinix Hot 10. It has an 8 megapixel front facing camera and a 16 megapixel quad rear camera. No ultra wide cameras, 2 megapixel depth sensor and a 2 megapixel macro camera. It shoots up to 2K, no stabilization, that is 1440p. It also does 1080p, all at 30 frames per second.
The Infinix Hot 10 is a significant upgrade in performance for the Hot series. I think it is easily the best device you can buy right now at its price point due to its specifications. That is if you can look past the bloatware and anti-fuse XOS and the lack of Android upgrades. I think it's great value for money. Meanwhile, here is advice and appeal to Infinix or Transsion in general, assuming they can see this video. Now, instead of releasing and refreshing their devices twice each year, I believe they should improve more on their software, focus the resources into making better software. XOS and iOS are one of the most terrible Android skins out there. I think the consumers will be better off with one device each year, but better software experience, better software support, who knows, 1 year Android upgrade. I think the consumers deserve that. Do let me know in the comment section if you feel the same way. And also, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and turn on post notifications. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Till next time, guys. Peace.